What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Amir's Pickleball, and in today's video we're going to be going through what I carry in my pickleball bag. Let's jump right into it. All right, guys, so as you guys can see, this is the ADV Flex bag here, and guys, I just got this bag maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I am just in love with the bag. So let's just go one by one with what I carry every single time I go to the pickleball court. And yeah, let's go one by one here. So first and foremost, I have my Babolat Jet Mach 3s here. And I will tell you guys, I am definitely due for another pair. These aren't the most comfortable shoes, I will say, but they are the best for support. And also, if you want to be more quick on your feet, I think these definitely help you out. But these have so much support, and that's why I pick these shoes over every other shoe, is these just have so much support. But I will say they are not the most comfortable, especially for a long period of time. So the cool thing is about the ADV Flex is you can actually just like put this canopy down and tuck it down here. There's like a little secret pocket. I'm not gonna be doing that because I am literally about to go play pickleball after this video. So I'm gonna be putting the shoes back where they were. So this is one of my favorite features of the entire bag, is the canopy. I also love this. This is freaking huge, okay? So number one, I keep my main paddle right here, okay? This is a magnet, okay? You guys hear that? There's like 2 magnets here. Guys, I'm telling you right now, this is just awesome. I know this isn't like an ADV review video, but like it kind of is. I mean, this is just like super easy. Bam, you got your main paddle. So this is my main right now. It's gonna be the Luz Inferno. I think out of any paddle that I have reviewed so far, this is definitely my favorite. I think I'm the most consistent with this paddle. And yeah, it has so much power. It is so much fun in hands battles, at the kitchen, for dinks. It's really good on resets and drops. I mean, this paddle really has it all. I would say my only gripe with this paddle is at times it can be unpredictable. It is at a low enough percentage where it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Overall, I just love this paddle, and that is why it's my main. All right, guys, so moving on to the front pocket here. This is going to be one of my more used pockets. And pretty much what I put in this pocket is usually my wallet, some AirPods here, as well, if I can find it. Here it is, my phone. So yeah, I like this pocket. It has a lot of compartments here. So, I mean, it's just 2 compartments, but I mean, it's pretty like, you have this open side, you have, actually, yeah, you do have 3 compartments. So technically you have like this open side here, which falls down pretty deep too, like all the way down to like here. And then you also have this stretchy one, and then you have this compartment that actually zips as well. So I will say this, guys, especially if you're somebody like me that doesn't have a case on their phone, I highly recommend putting your phone in its own pocket. Do not put it with AirPods. Don't put it with keys, especially, because you are going to scratch your phone a lot. And I learned that the hard way with my old iPhone. Is I had so many deep scratches. So definitely just put it in its own compartment. So that's what's really good about this front pocket, is I can just pick one of these compartments and put the rest of my stuff that aren't as sensitive, like keys in your wallet and your AirPods, just put that in a whole different compartment. So that's what really helps me out. All right, so let's go into let's just work on the sides here. So over here, I have my 32-ounce water bottle here. I've had this water bottle for probably 3 years now. It is so banged up, as you guys can see. And yeah, I'm just a huge fan of this water bottle. It works really good for me. It's literally a freaking tank. And yeah, and it fits perfectly right here on the side pocket here. So yeah, you definitely want to stay hydrated when you're on the court, guys. Always have some water with you. If you can, bring electrolytes as well. All right, guys, moving on to the big compartment here. So this kind of opens up all the way, which is really good for just like finding everything, especially when you're at like a tournament. Number one thing is gonna be my camera bag here. And I know it says GoPro, but I actually film using a DJI Action 5 Pro, which is like one of the best action cameras out right now, in my opinion. I think the 6 just came out, so definitely be on the lookout for that one if you're looking for like just an indestructible camera that you want to just take. It's just a really good camera. It's waterproof, all that good stuff, and it has really good quality. So yeah, I highly recommend the Action 5 Pro. I would show you, but I'm using it right now to record. But I do use a GoPro. Interestingly enough, I use a GoPro case because of my last GoPro that I had. It keeps its shape and it's pretty high quality too. So yeah, moving on. We do have my tripod here, which is really cool. I got it on Amazon for like 30 or 40 bucks. And guys, this thing is awesome. Okay, so like this thing goes up really, really high. There you go. So yeah, it's a freaking cool tripod. And yeah, it's a lifesaver, especially when you're at a tournament too. Makes things really, really easy having one of these handy. So if you do PB Vision or you just want to record yourself and see what you did right and what you did wrong, definitely pick yourself up one. This is what it looks like. Okay, so moving on to this zipper here. Nothing too much going on. I just have a few overgrips here. I have the U-Drippin' Tour. I will say after this batch of overgrips, I'm definitely gonna be switching brands and just trying something new, but they're not bad. The U-Drippin', they're just not bad. They're pretty good. So right here in this pocket, I just have a change of clothes. I always just kind of keep a change of clothes here. Nothing too crazy, you know, just to have it there if I need it. Most of the time, I'm going from pickleball and I'm going straight home to shower. I don't really do anything else. I always keep an extra change of clothes just in case. It makes me just feel better. You never know, especially living in Florida when it rains all the time. It's always hot and humid all the time. So it's always good to just keep extra pair of clothes handy here in Florida. So moving on, I am carrying some pickleballs here. I really do prefer the Lifetime ball over the X40, but I do know people that prefer the X40 over the Lifetime, so I like to keep both just in case. Okay, so moving on, we have some more compartments here, and we have 2 pickleball erasers. These go for like 10 bucks on Amazon. I got myself 2 of them. Luz was nice enough to send me one with the Luz Cannon, and I got this from Addict Pickleball from Amazon. So yeah, they last you like forever. I've had this for like months. It does look pretty disgusting, I'm not gonna lie, but it does the job. It's really all you freaking need. But yeah, you don't really need much when it comes to powder erasers. But yeah, they're just something that's gonna last you a long time. And over here, I do have some weighted, this is actually tungsten weighted pods here. These are 3 grams. And this is actually what I'm using here on my Luz Inferno. These are awesome, okay? Number one, you don't have to cut them. They're pre-cut, they're ready to go. They're very easy to install. And yeah, it's just, you don't have to really worry about things being uneven or anything. They're kind of just ready to go. Yeah, I just kind of just wanted a concentrated weight setup. So that's why I went ahead and bought these. And they already have adhesive on them and everything. So they're just always ready to go, which is nice. Okay, so I do have a middle zipper compartment here that I don't use for anything at the moment. And then below that, this is gonna be kind of hard to see, but it's like a see-through compartment here. It's really good for stuff that's kind of like sunscreen, hand sanitizer, that sort of thing. And what I keep in here is just like a backup, a little spray-on deodorant just in case I need it. And I also have some hand sanitizer right here. And guys, this smells freaking amazing, by the way. They're just things that are just really good to have, especially when you're in a pinch, right? So moving on to the final compartment. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you guys the last compartment here, and it's kind of like a quarter zip layout. It doesn't go all the way, which I like actually. And you have enough for probably like 2 to 3 paddles. I keep 2 here because I just never need more than that. So I just kind of keep 2. And so I'm gonna show you guys like my rotation of paddles if I ever need it. So yeah, that's all that's in here. And let's go through these paddles. These are my 2 backup paddles that I have in rotation. So this is the Vatic V-Sol Pro, which was my previous main. And then I have my previous main, which is the 6-0 Black Opal. And yeah, forgive the overgrip, it needs to be replaced. I keep these as a backup really for like fun, especially the Black Opal. I mean, if I just wanna like send missiles and like I don't care to miss, I'm just having fun with friends, that is when I will bust this one out here. And the V-Sol Pro, I let some friends use it when they want to, if they just want like a very like just a decent paddle, like just something that's easy to use, it's friendly to use. I let people use this one, and as well as if I need something more familiar, I'll go to this one right here. So I will say that the Inferno is more powerful than the V-Sole, so if I'm hitting it out too much, I will come back and use the V-Sole Pro. But yeah, so that's kind of like my 3 paddle rotation, kind of in order: Inferno, V-Sole, and then the Black Opal for feeling crazy. I have one gripe about this pickleball bag. Okay, so I was so excited about getting this bag for a pretty huge reason. One of the key features of this bag that I was so excited for was this compartment right here. And this is supposed to house a 16-inch laptop, okay? Here's the problem with it, is it doesn't fit a 16-inch laptop. Let me show you. Okay, so this is my behemoth 16-inch MacBook Pro here. And that's what I use to edit my videos and stuff like that. And also with work. And yeah, I bought this bag because I was like, oh, that's so awesome. Pickleball to work, to coffee shop, whatever. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna take my laptop with me. But here's the problem, is it doesn't quite fit. It is like really close, but it just won't. It's just not gonna work. Okay, I've tried so many times, it doesn't work. And guys, this is like the coolest freaking, like if I had a laptop that could fit this, it's so awesome because there's a false bottom here so it protects it, and it's so much padding here. And it just works so well. Like nothing bothers your laptop, and it's in its own compartment. So that was like one of my biggest gripes with this bag. But honestly, I can live past it. Why? Because let's be honest, if you're hauling around a 16-inch laptop, it's gonna be really heavy on you, especially with what's already in the bag. I was really hyped about that feature, if you can't already tell. All right, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.